Welcome to Calm Feels Prayer Movement Ritual. This short practice uses gentle movement, breathing, and awareness to awaken the body, to promote lymphatic flow, and to improve mobility, and to support efficient breathing. So take your time, stay curious. Let's begin. So we're going to start everything in the floor.
You're gonna lie down and then bring your knees together and the soles apart and bring your hands over the belly. And before you close your eyes, I want you to look around of the room and the place where you are and try to notice something different. And then close your eyes. Now bring your awareness into your hands and your belly. And notice now your breath there. For now, we're just taking a moment to notice without controlling or judging. Notice what happens when you inhale and when you exhale. Taking your time there. And slowly, we're going to invite the breath to expand in all directions. And for that, we're going to use our imagination. We're going to visualize as you inhaling, the back expanding to the floor, ribs to the side and belly up to the sky. As you exhale, everything goes back to neutral. Inhale, notice how everything expands in all directions. And as you exhale, slowly everything goes back to neutral. As you breathe in, try to make you exhale a little bit longer than you inhale. Inhale, the back goes to the floor and expanding, ribs to the side, belly up to the sky. As you exhale, everything slowly goes back to neutral. One more breath. Inhale, notice the back expanding to the floor, to the side, ribs, belly up. Expanding in 360-degree angle, circle, and exhaling slowly. Everything goes back to neutral. Recover your natural breathing. And now slowly open your eyes. You're going to bring the knees up to the sky and arms on the side. You can keep your knees up to the sky. I'm going to give you option one is knee up to the sky. Second is you're going to cross the leg like you are sitting. So my left is behind my right. Yeah, this also creates this nice extension in the front of your quadriceps in the leg. If this is not comfortable, extend your legs. Okay, I'm going to go with crossing legs because I love this pose. This shape that tries to expand the front of my legs. All right, arms on the side. And then from there, as you inhale, you're gonna bring the shoulders up to your ears, squeezing. And then exhale, soft, dropping to the floor and away from your ears. Sliding. Inhale, shoulders comes to your ears. Exhale, goes away from my ears. Two more. Inhale. Shoulders squeeze to your ears. Exhale, release away. Last one. We are doing a movement here in your collarbones. Inhale, squeeze. And then exhale, release. Good. Now we're going to do one shoulder at a time. Right shoulder is going to come to my ear, left shoulder is going to go away, and then I'm going to look to the left shoulder, to the side, and then come back to the center, and go the other way around. Inhale, left shoulder goes up to my ear, right shoulder away, and I look to the right, and then switch, and try to slide, right shoulder up to my ear as I rotate to the left. Keep going. Inhale, left shoulder to my ears, right shoulder away, and I look to the right. Last one. Inhale, right shoulder to my ear. I look to the left, left shoulder away. Beautiful. Come to center. Take a moment. We just create mobility in the collarbone area. The next, we're going to create mobility and the C1, C2, we say here, just behind of your, underneath of your ears. So you're gonna bring your hands in front of you, create a warm up because here it's cold. And then you're gonna bring the index finger just behind of the ear. Behind, underneath, more than behind. Just not there. And we're gonna do what we call tongue click. And it looks like this. You're gonna notice that moving, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to stimulate with movement that area. Yeah? We're gonna do 5 times. Let's go 5 more. And release. So this also stimulates the vagus nerves, according to some research. Anyway, from here we're going to pass into create movement in the armpits, chest area. And for that, you're going to bring your arms in front, clasp your elbows. And what we're going to do, first, if you are in a cross leg change now, the right leg was in front, no, the right leg is in the back in my case. If you're extending legs, don't worry. And what we're gonna do from here is, as you inhale, you're gonna extend the left arm to the right side, and my right elbow is bending. And I look to the left. And we're gonna switch. Now I go right arm extending, left bending, and I look to the left, to the right. And switch side to side. Keep your natural breathing, or you can invite a little bit more dynamic breath. Breath of fire. If you are ready, know what is that. If not, don't worry. You're gonna keep going side to side. So you squeeze and you release. So from here you squeeze the left armpit and then you release. Side to side, side to side. Last one. Beautiful. Come to the center and we're gonna do a circle. Keep your hands and your elbows. And you're gonna do it to the right, extend the left arm, and then bring over your head and to the left. And give me 2 more circles. Above of your head, to the left, to the side. And we're gonna go the other way around 3 times. Inhaling, exhaling. And enjoy. If you really like this, you know, you can keep going more and pause the video. Beautiful. From here, release your arms. The next, we're going to unlock our legs if you haven't crossed. And if you haven't extended, just bend your knees, because the next we're gonna focus into our belly area. We're gonna massage in a way. It's more like a nice, using nice pressure, yeah? And you're gonna go underneath of your ribs, that muscles where we're going to stimulate a little bit the diaphragmatic muscle. So, you know, to release tension, to be able to expand more the diaphragm, and that helps us pump in the lymphatic fluids, right? So with 2 fingers, with 2 hands, you're gonna come underneath of your ribs, yeah? And then nicely press inside, okay? You're gonna not, I'm gonna show you with the sitting position. It's where your ribs end, just underneath. So you're gonna find the soft muscle, and you're gonna go with nice press in and side, side, in and side, side. When you lie down, it helps a little bit more to soften. Now, if you feel a little bit tightness and it's painful, be very, very soft, okay? And we're gonna go to the side, okay? Until almost to your obliques. Good. Now, and the other side, you go again. The left side, I go just underneath of my ribs and I press in and then side to side. Press in and side to side. Press in side to side until I finish to the side. Beautiful. Now the other way. Right foot is going to cross over the left. And then you're going to rotate to the left side, dropping the leg to the left side. Keeping the knee away from your belly. And we're going to do the same. And notice how that feels. This already stretching this muscle, which is your diaphragm, the top of the muscle. So you're going to go with your finger the same way. So nice press in, side to side. Nice press in, side to side. And go to the side, towards the obliques. And here a little bit my tightness, but it's nice. So keep press in, side to side, like a rubbing is the word. Yeah, good. Notice how to feel. Keep a nice breath here. Beautiful. Coming back to the center. I'm going to go the other side. Left and the top of the right. We're going to drop to the right side. Now we're going to go with two hands, just underneath of the ribs. Press in and side to side. Press in and side to side. And keep going to the left side. And notice how it feels between your right and your left. What we're trying to do is release the tension in the muscle for your diaphragm to expand when you do the breath. To the side. Beautiful. Keep a moment there, breathing. Beautiful. Come back to the center. From here, what we're going to do is, now we're going to do again the 360-degree breath, and notice how you feel. If you notice maybe the expansion more or less than the beginning that we done. So now your hands going to come in grabbing the side of your body. And bring your awareness in the belly again, and on the entire area of the belly. So inhale, notice how the back expands to the floor and ribs to the side. And belly up to the sky, and then exhaling slowly, release, soften everything. And now try to make a little bit longer you inhale. As you inhale, back expands to the floor, ribs to the side, and belly up to the sky, and release. Exhale slowly. One more, inhale. Back goes, expands to the floor, ribs to the side, belly up to the sky, and then release. Beautiful. Do you notice the difference between the beginning and now the second time? Hopefully you notice some difference. Now the next part, we're going to do a little bit more, creating an activation in the center. And for that, I want you to bring your arms in cactus shape in front. As you inhale, you're going to soften and let the belly expand when you breathe, all expands in all direction again. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the navel down to the floor, contracting the front muscle of the belly, so that you might notice the lumbar not tapping the floor. Or you're going to imagine like you're coughing. You're going to contract, yes, this muscle. So imagine like that, coughing muscle. Inhale, soften everything. Exhale, contract. As you exhale, air, all the air out as you contract. And then you're going to lift head and your arms hovering the floor. Stay 3 seconds and then go down. Soften, exhale. Contract and take the air out, hold the breath and lift up and then bring it down. Now we're going to add the feet. 2 more. Inhale, soften. Exhale, contract, the calf muscles active. Lift the head, arms, and then the feet. And then bring it down. 1 more. Inhale, soften the front muscles. Exhale, contract. Lift your head and your arms and the feet. And then release. Beautiful. Take a moment Bring your arms on the side, legs in front, extended, and notice how you feel. How is the front area? Now we're gonna pass in the groin lines. We're gonna do movement for the groins. We're gonna squeeze and release. Like a spongy that is wet. We're gonna squeeze and release. Right, so you're gonna bring the right knee to your chest and you're gonna press to your chest. That's your inhale. As you exhale, the knee is gonna press away from you, strong. That's gonna lift your chin, your head, and you're gonna keep the chin to your chest. Create expansion in the back, but you create an openings in the groin. Then squeeze the groin, knee 3 times. And press away. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Release your head, release the foot, extend the right leg, bend the left knee. And we're gonna do it again. Knee to your chest, squeeze the left, and then release. As you release, the head comes out. Inhale. Squeeze the knees to your chest, and then release. Inhale, last one. Squeeze, and then release. Beautiful. Release both legs. Take a moment and notice how it feels. Good. Now what we're going to go is the knee, for the knee. So behind the knee is the next, but for that we're going to do a reverse bicycle. So both legs up, and what we're going to do is, yes, you can imagine you are biking, but backwards. So you again squeeze, release into behind the knees. Yes. 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now you're gonna tap the heel into the top of your hamstrings. So like this. Now, if it doesn't touch, that's okay. But you're going to squeeze and then release. Squeeze, release. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. As fast as you can. Yes. Don't be too harsh, but it's nice pumping here. We create vibration in the top of the leg. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now bring the legs front, extend, and maybe if you want to keep bent, take a moment here. And what we're going to do is you're going to shake your toes. Yeah, starting from the top of the toes. Yeah, soft, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. No, shake, 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 shake. Woo. And then you're gonna try to create this vibration coming from your toes to the legs, all knots into your hips, into your belly, knots into your chest, into your throat, knots in your face and your eyes, and to your head. Good. You're gonna add the hand, and like somebody saying to you, hi, you're very strong. Like, you know, somebody very emphatic. You know, somebody's missing you so much and says, hi. Shake the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. From here, extend your legs, release, hands, palms up to the sky. Close your eyes, take nice breath in, the spontaneous breath that comes to you. And then say, side breath, the physiological side. So inhale and say, one more time, inhale. Say, as you're saying, drop the shoulders, the hands. Take a moment there, close your eyes for a couple seconds, no more. Notice the pulsations in your hands and your feet and your legs. Soften the shoulders, the eyes. Notice everything returning. Maybe you even notice the blood's rushing into your hands, into your legs, into your face. Open your eyes. We're gonna come up. So if you want to stay there, you can stay more, but we're gonna close this session. For that, I'm gonna come up in a sitting position, and I'll invite you to take a moment and notice how you feel comparing to the beginning. If you like this practice, and if you would like continue, practicing with me, follow along, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be exploring breath, movement, and awareness to support our nervous system. Thank you for practicing with me today.